I registered a company, bought all the takeaway boxes from Amazon, signed up for a few delivery apps, made a few social media accounts and printed leaflets that I drop in mailboxes. I resell microwave meals. On some meals I add something to make them look better, like cheese. So far it's at around £200 a day in revenue. No, soon someone will come for hygiene inspection, but I'll pass that check without any problems. It's not illegal to operate out of your own kitchen. Should I feel bad? I feel kind of proud, to be fair, and free as a bird from the 9-5 life. Edit, please stop on the legality of this. I'm doing everything by the law. I'm in the UK, so yes, I can work out of a non-commercial kitchen, yes I am registered, and will pay taxes in Jan. Yes I have my certificates and yes I have insurance, though there is something I might need to add to the policy, doing that next week. This shouldn't be your concern, I'm legal. This is a confession sub, not legal advice. Not breaking any laws, just ruining my karma Earl for selling people heated up food from a
I think I probably ordered from you so much shitty delivery food.
Objection!
Unbelievable, I am impressed at the flyers part you had to. Go the extra mile, Raul. We should make various types of chili, that shit is dope reheated.
You need to be aiming high, haha, so article or 434 GQW or I made my shit up.
Top-rated restaurant on TripAdvisor or article or 434 GQW or I made my shed. The top-rated restaurant on TripAdvisor.
One has to have some marketing.
You're living in the year 3000, if they will not notice it, keep going, I say. Not sure about where you live, but in the US that's illegal. You can however leave it on their door.
You kind of just started an actual restaurant.
This is what I thought of when I saw the headline. Kevin approves.
Because everyone knows that all the best food joints are holy little shitholes.
Food service should be a job everyone has to do for like a year. My husband swears by this meal bowls, or Korean-inspired beef and TBF, it's pretty darn good. Doesn't taste frozen at all, you should add it to the menu.
I mean, it genuinely just sounds like Ops started a full-on business now.
As an unemployed broke college student, you're gonna steal this idea.
Feel it's more honorable to tell you rather than just do it. Here in States we have Applebee's for the big S for
people too lazy to microwave their own food.
Drivers don't ask for 2 reasons. 1, they don't care. 2, some restaurants are delivery only. And it's normal, but they do actual cooking and not heating up.
Worked at Applebee's, not just Mac, they do that for literally every side dish and a bunch of entrees.
Retail as well.
I won 3 road in a chili cook-off at my work out of 21-22.
People using this technique.
More things to add to my restaurant anxieties.
Applebee's is one of the worst chain restaurants ever, steaming garbage.
They recalled ghost restaurants and they are trending in retail this year. Buddy in high school put a works bomb in someone's mailbox, didn't realize how serious an offense it was.
They threw the book at him, didn't see him for a long time.
The head chef at Olive Garden is a microwave.
It's both in 20 reckless, and have seen this on YouTube.
Me too, I've seen some posts mocking it and saying it as so funny, but it is just a sad moment for all his hard work.
Go for it, but make sure to taste everything yourself. Figure out the best brands and something new.
Could add to the meal to make it better. I mean, that's not illegal, and if people are happy, then it is a win-win situation, nothing wrong with that.
I ordered a chicken shawarma once from a kebab shop 10-minute drive away from.
Either order arrived 15 minutes later. I am sure they did the same, but the shit
was delicious. I continue even be mad. Ghost kitchen eats ghost kitchen in a restaurant, to be precise.
It means you're all dead inside.
I ordered a Cornish pasty at a small restaurant, paid $7.80 United States dollars for it, and heard them punching the
numbers on the microwave. A minute later it was very
disappointing. Steaming where you actually got yours warm.
That does sound awesome.
You got food poisoning because you ordered from a place with shitty hygiene, not because the practice of spit roasting meat is inherently bad.
What else works bomb?
What are you doing for your national service restaurant or eating on a safer and less toxic environment?
Half of restaurants reheat from the freezers of Cisco and Gordon Food Service.
The microwave cannot make unlimited salad. Lies. She got a fat disability to strong-arm her landlord into allowing her to run the only business she can run due to her fatness.
I do all the time cause it might be good.
No idea, but if you have ever worked in a corner takeaway joint, you would see that people
do their delivery apps are blasting all the time.
I did retail for 10 years. Does that mean I'm an overachiever?
You need a lot of food handling certs in the certified kitchen too.
Serve people food regardless of how the food was prepared.
I am happy I read the whole thing. It just kept getting better.
Literally unbelievable.
That has not been my experience. I've found that they sometimes serve great food and they sometimes do not.
Just noticed you were in the UK, not legal in the States.
It's tasty, but in my very personal opinion the bamboo on it is vile.
Everyone gets to know each other inside the pot. Kevin Malone.
What kind of food?
It will definitely help most people have a better
appreciation for their jobs that come after. It's a lie. It's basically the exact thing someone did on YouTube. I likely saw it. Realized it wasn't a crazy popular video, and realized they could bullshit here and get karma.
Is that you, Applebee's?
Waited 2 years at my table for the cheese to age, but it was worth it.
I am always looking for a new place to try that S1.
Of the greatest joys in life.
Mate, this is the funniest thing I've ever read on Reddit. It's so bad. What?
Yeah, we're doing it. It's actually hilarious, but you make 200 a day. I actually burst into laughter. How do you think they had such a food safety issue a few years ago? They
closed every single location for retraining.
Well, that's his favorite part. Just ensure you're putting away money for end-of-year taxes. Don't want the big scary bill at the end of this all.
There's a 20-minute documentary on YouTube about it.
Do you have food safety training? If you don't, then you won't pass inspection. Yep, from what I understand.
Yes, United Kingdom.
We roll with a couple different types of cornbread.
Hey now, I am not an animal. I eat chilis.
As we everything over here, it's legal in some states, illegal in others.
The whole point of kebab or shawarma is keeping meat warm on the spit, so they
and quickly shave it off. That's how I got food poisoning once.
He does the same thing as Olive Garden with a most likely higher
health inspection score.
This person has never worked in a restaurant. FFS.
You know how many times I've seen drivers waiting 20 to 30 minutes, if not more, at local Vegas restaurants. I always feel bad for them. I am sure drivers appreciate fast turnover.
Thanks man. Any other advice in full on commutes to this inn gonna run out of? Money by January, so my time's ticking low.
Why has nobody made a movie of this yet?
Here's the mini documentary on it, https, or a YouTube prepared made.
Health safety. The risk is minimal, and the reward is food, possibly excellent food. Why not order something new? What do you think might happen?
Cold, be more accurate.
Aluminum foil plus works toilet bowl cleaner in a seal too.
Liter bottle equals big bada boom.
The Callister's Deli does the same. People lost their shit over the Macan.
Cheese-It comes in plastic bags, y'all.
https or YouTube A47U9 donate. This guy did it.
Do you live in a place that doesn't require a commercial kitchen to sell food from?
That's the look on Kevin S. face that gets me every time.
That's like flipping a coin. We to get amazing food beyond compare.
Diarrhea and if you real lucky both. But a lot of hole in the wall shitholes actually are great if a place can stick around like that.
Then you know it is, because of the food, or it is the front.
There are a few people on YouTube who have done this and filmed the whole process.
They gave everyone their money back in the bag though.
I won't order from a random place as well, but working in a random food takeaway place, which also offered delivery on many apps.
Changed my mind when I saw the demand.
Where to most that's how the cursor and ground beef came.
Go man, get your money low.
I'll make fun of Chef Nick, he does a fine job.
You do think he rolled a T-meter S after describing them as shitholes?
For the government, poverty is the same deal. You gotta
Get your certs and safety licenses.
But that's not more risky than when you cook microwave-ready dishes yourself.
How often are you sick after eating a homemade meal?
Can confirm in lifeless husk.
This guy is such a fucking legend. Or more like https, or a YouTuber Shry 5QFBFS.
How not challenging you from the US and just genuinely curious.
Do you know what shawarma is?
If it's legit, don't feel bad. Insert Applebee's has a similar business plan. Good on you, you have to make a living and this is
perfect for you.
Years ago I drunkenly posted a half-eaten battered sausage through someone else's letterbox.
it is streaming hot on the outside, to burn your mouth and somehow frozen.
Solid on the inside to soothe the pain.
Or you just described every shitty hotel menu pamphlet.
I'm not sure if you got a medal for the work cook-off, so here's one yo.
Have a goal for you after the next one.
Depends on where you live. I'm lucky enough to commute between two cities with a thriving food scene, and the food's usually $10-20 for a goose scratch meal.
Okay, so potentially Theo's bits of chicken that are several days old.
This is 100 true.
When in London I can't confess to having gone to all the local joints. There are too many with no car.
Ordering happens more often because of laziness.
He put a bomb in someone's mailbox and was surprised. That was a serious offense.
For my next trick I'll be firing a handgun on local school grounds.
Also, most people blame the last thing they are before showing symptoms, when really good poisoning takes up to 18 hours to have symptoms.
Not sure half-baked is an option.
If you use the ghetto 3-liter bottles from grocery stores, it's such a deep. Awesome blue 2-liter bottles are perfection though.
How much profit do you make a day?
I heard this on Reddit before. Like, beware ordering delivery to your hotel in Another country because it's usually microwave meals.
I am literally posting this from beyond the grave.
Okay, I'll be the one to say it. Olive Garden is fucking delicious. What a fucking right, I loved it. You're a fucking legend, dude, don't ever change.
Man, this is really good poisoning.
You ain't genius, my friend. Not sure how legal this is, but as long as your customers aren't getting sick from your food, you're Gucci.
Disappointing, but it is what it is.
That was the lettuce, was it not?
That's your entire takeaway, no pun intended, from Ops to get him. He put a flyer in my mailbox. ADX Florence Rob.
All microwave food sounds like you opened the UK's first Applebee's.
As an app delivery guy, I salute your hustle.
Till that I did more cooking at the nursing home I used to work at than
The average kitchen employee at Olive Garden.
So British it hurts. Opis and tea in the States.